p.m. style about a week or maybe it was 2 ago. And when I tell you I'm surprised we have any left to present to you, first let me just share that this is solid stainless steel. You have 3 colors, a stainless, a gold tone, and a rose tone. It hinges open. It's a comfortable oval shape. You are going to choose small, average, or large. You'll see on the inside, I think you can see, there is a word that is perfect for the bracelet, wish, wishbone. So the word wish is engraved on the inside of the bracelet. And then I will also just tell you that the wishbone has a really cool story, but we are going to make some wishes here because that's why I think it makes a really special gift, because it tells a story and it gives someone their own story. Now let me just show you, as I take off my Isaac watch, 3 easy payments on your screen of $12. Solid steel. So here's mine in the stainless, and I'm wearing it with sterling to show you that it blends beautifully. Really architectural and clean lines and contemporary and top rated. Okay, so let's get to the story. By the way, let me just show you your colors by putting them on because that's easiest. Small is 6 3/4, average is 7 1/4, large is 8, and customer reviews on the bottom of the screen. People loving this piece. So the deal is, the wishbone, that it's kind of ironic too that Thanksgiving is coming, and I think a lot of us, right, especially if you have kids, we all know about the lore behind the wishbone from the turkey and drying it out on the windowsill and then maybe breaking it in half that night or the next day, and whoever gets the longest end, their wish comes true. So actually that is kind of superstitious lore that dates back to medieval times and Roman times and Etruscan times. And then ultimately it was passed on to the British and the Western Europeans. It started back in really ancient history and ancient times. They didn't they didn't have turkeys that they ate back then, you know, in medieval times. So they would eat geese. So they would roast the goose for holiday and then take the bone out of the goose. And the belief was that the goose bone had supernatural powers. So people would place wishes upon the goose bone. And also, too, it was believed that the goose bone not only was powerful, but was a predictor of the kind of weather that would be coming in the winter. Would it be a severe winter? It's kind of like the ancient history version of Groundhog's Day. Will he see a shadow? Will he not? It means it's going to be a short winter, a long winter, an easy winter, a hard winter. And back then, when they lived off the land and they really, the hard winters really impacted their ability to make a living and also feed a family. That was a really big deal. Fast forward, then it becomes kind of like, okay, well now from the goose we go to the turkey, and now they start to call it something that's really clever: the Merry Thought Bone. The Merry Thought Bone. And it gets passed on through medieval times and Roman times and Etruscan times and now to the Brits, okay, to the Brits. And then it just kind of evolves over time where it does become that thing that you place a wish on. And so the reason why I think it's a cool gift is because A, it's a very cool fashion piece and it's solid. B, what are you or the person you're gifting this to wishing for in the new year? It kind of ties back to our Facebook question. Right? If you could get anything, what would you have Santa bring you? Now, some of those wishes we know are not possible. A lot of you are saying, you miss mom, you miss dad, you wish you could have one more day with them. But there are other wishes, and I know what mine is. There are other wishes that sometimes just the power of belief and the beauty of faith has a way of actualizing things. You've heard the expression, God helps those who help themselves, and I think it starts with the power of thought. So I think this is a very cool gift to someone, not only as just a cool bracelet, because it is really unlike anything that I've seen at retail. It's really clever. It's beautifully made and it's completely solid, but I also would say attached to it perhaps in the card or a little card, and it comes in this, I think I showed you the box. It comes with a little velveteen pouch, so maybe, and boxed, maybe in the pouch you write a little wish for the person, or you encourage them to make their own wish and to place that wish on the bracelet and then wear it every day and touch it every day and feel the warmth of it against your skin every day, and it almost becomes like a prayer bracelet. So I think that's very, very cool. It's top rated, so I don't think I'm alone. You guys have purchased it before and loved it. It's debuted new this season, so it's really not that old. So to be customer top rated that quickly, it really took about a month for it to skyrocket. 1,400 now ordered, and it's really hefty, which is nice. You're choosing small, average, or large. And so since it came to PM Style and was a hit, I thought it would be in this show too. We're gonna take Virginia in California. Hey, Virginia.
Hi, Sean.
Nice to have you.
Thank you for having me.
Where in California?
I'm one of your fans.
Oh, thanks.
I'm in Ontario, California.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Is that Northern California?
No, Southern California.
Southern California. And by the way, which color are you getting?
Rose gold.
Rose gold. I am so hip into rose gold right now, which is so funny because I used to not be a gold wearer at all, and now both the necklaces I wear every day on air are rose gold.
I'm a fan of all three colors, but I'm favoring the gold today.
Oh, I'm glad. How come you liked this piece?
Well, I noticed it. I like the wish. I have a lot of wishes as for the new upcoming year, and one of them, the main one, is faith, hope, and prayers, and good faith and good health.
Yep.
And this is kind of like a sentimental piece.
Yeah.
And the price is great.
Yeah.
The price is wonderful.
It's something that means a lot more than kind of meets the eye, I think is what you're saying, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's funny how the end to 1 year gets us all geared up. We start to celebrate the good parts of the year and also put to rest and put to bed some of the not so great parts. And it kind of is a really exciting time to make new wishes and to really start a whole new year off with a tremendous amount of hope. So I hope you put your wishes on the bracelet when you get it, and I hope when you wear it, you're reminded of the power of prayer and wishes coming true.
And yes, Sean, this is true because I have been blessed. My family has been very blessed this year by the power of prayer. And that is why I took especially to this bracelet instantly.
Awesome. Well, thank him, because isn't that a blessing? Well,
yes,
thank
it
you. Is. I'm thrilled that you're getting it and that you called, and I wish you a really happy early Thanksgiving.
And happy early Thanksgiving and holidays to you. And I tell my husband, I'm going to turn on my friends. I want to say hi to my friends today.
Thanks, Virginia.
I already purchased the Lori Grenier makeup organizer. I can't wait till it arrives on December 1st.
Well, enjoy all the goodies that are coming your way and stay safe during the holidays, okay?
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
So awesome. I consider all you my friends too. Over 2,000 ordered. Stay on the phone lines.